Testing volume. Oh wait, my volume's down. Oh, come on. Wait, my volume's down. There we go. Good morning and welcome to Dead by Daylight with Sephiroth TX. We have approximately 2 hours to get in. Oh, it says 17th. Wait, what? Oh, map race boosted until today, but we have until the 17th to play. So, until the 17th, we can still get into Hawkins Lab. Today at 10 a.m. our time, or 11 a.m. Eastern time, they'll remove the map rate boost for Hawkins Lab, which means if you have on random right now up until 10 o'clock our time, for about 2 hours, it'll be the more likely map you're going to play. But on the 17th at 10 a.m. Central Time, they will remove it. I honestly don't know who dropped the ball on this. I don't know why they're removing Hawkins Lab. According to what I'm reading, if you have the Stranger Things pack, you can still play as the Demogorgon, all his features, and the 2 characters. But you can't access the map, and if I hear correctly, also, Stranger Things will be removed from the store, so you can't buy it if you don't already have it. So if you don't already have the Demogorgon, go get him. He's an awesome killer to play with. And also, Steve in his ice cream suit's pretty cool too. We are here for a special event. I have a coworker who works with me, and her friend is a huge Mike Myers. Her friend. Did I say her friend? Her son is a huge Mike Myers fan, and apparently her daughter's following in his footsteps. So I told her about this. I told her the kids could play as Mike Myers. I'm assuming that they're allowed to watch Mike Myers stabby in movies. They're okay to do it in the video games. So we're going to try and get in as Mike Myers, as hard as it is to play as a killer in daytime. So we'll need some patience. And hopefully we'll get to go into Hawkins Lab a few times. Get out of here. Get out of here. First thing I'm going to do is get in as the killer. And, okay, we're going to start here. So, just to introduce you to Dead by Daylight, or Vanessa and her kids, and to anybody who's never seen it before. This is a game of killers versus survivors. There's usually, I think, 4 survivors max. I think there's 4 survivors and 1 killer with a total of 5 usual in-game players, so sometimes there's not enough survivors, so there's less survivors. Ow, Pyramid Head, your back was gross. The killers all have, the main moves of the killers are the same. You chase them down and hit them, they fall, you hook them. If you hook them 3 times, the survivor dies, and you win if you kill all the survivors. The survivors are trying to fix generators. If they fix all 4 generators, I think, the power to the exits open. If they can open an exit and then get out, the survivors that survived win. I play this game wholly for fun, so it's just fun to stalk around as a killer. The killers are varied, and they all have their own special moves, from some originals like the Jason S. Trapper, Wraith, and whatnot, to third-party ones like Pyramid Head here, and of course the one we're going to try today, Mr. Myers. I'm already at level 5 with Mr. Myers. Now, they also have their own unique special moves. For example, Myers here has 2 things that are opposite ways to play him. If you stay in level 1, Myers does not have much of any detection radius. The detection radius is the survivor's ability to notice the killers nearby by their heartbeat beating fast. They can just feel the oppression of a killer being nearby. However, if Myers is never leveled up in game, which I'll tell you about here in a minute, he will retain level 1 and he'll have no detection radius, which makes him into a jump scare killer, meaning they won't know you're there until you're in their face. And it's actually pretty terrifying. I've had to go against one before that had a Myers that stayed level 1 and you had no idea if he was ever near you. That said, Myers, or someone, I don't know exactly how you unlock it, there's another special that I think comes with Myers called Scratch Mirror, which allows the killer to see through walls, basically wall hacking, so completely cheap, but it's in-game. So if you have Myers, keep at a level 1 Myers and get the wall hacking ability, Scratch Mirror, you pretty much have the ultimate jump scare killer on your hands. And it's pretty cool to play with. I haven't played too much with Michael, Other than that, he's your basic killer. He does have a second way to play where you can stalk an obsession. You get an obsession, you stalk them, you stare at them, it'll activate the actual Halloween music. When you stare at them 3 times, it'll raise your level up to 3, I think. You get a level for each completed stalking. And then I think you should be able to do something. Hold on, let's see what it says. Evil Within 3, when triggered, all survivors suffer from exposed. So Evil Within is each level you get from stalking. When triggered, also suffer from the exposed status effect, meaning you can actually stalk them. Evil Within 3 lasts for 60 seconds, which regresses to Evil Within 2. So once you unlock the 3rd level, you can actually see the people through the walls. Sort of like Scratch Mirror, so that's the whole point of getting up there. And you'll be able to chase them down. And a whole minute in this game is actually long enough to take down several people. Especially on Myers' map. Also, on the Halloween map, it does exist in here. Not Haddonfield. Haddonfield? It's Haddonfield, right? But the street that Laurie Strode's house is on in here. And Laurie Strode is one of the survivors as well. That came with Mikey. Mikey has 2 outfits. This outfit, which is his normal outfit, and then a hospital gown outfit. I don't know which movie that comes from. I've seen most of the Halloweens, and they're all just interjumbled in my head with the different timelines and whatnot, just making it extra confusing. But yeah. Anyway, in game, you'll also want to level up this. This is what gives you your character his powers. You'll earn blood points for each game you play, which is basically EXP or experience points. And you spend them in the blood web on certain characters that you want to level up, which will gain them powers. For example, I can get this one called Jewelry. It increases movement speed while stalking, so if I'm stalking someone, I can move faster. This one is Spotted Owl Wreath. This just gives me extra EXP. This one's a mystery box. Ooh, so actually this is perfect timing. So there are 2 or 3 versions of Memento Moris. Memento Moris are finisher moves. If you get someone hooked twice, that way they're called what's dead and hooked. That means if you hook them the 3rd time, they're just dead. Or they progress to dead on hook. And you down them after they're at the dead on hook status. Instead of hooking them, if you have a Memento Mori and all the needs for it are met, you can use finisher moves. In the case of Michael, it's just stabbing them. It's what Michael does. They aren't going to do anything special for him. But each different character have the different Moris. Some of them are super inventive. Some of them follow what they would do in their own game or their own TV show for the 3rd party. That kind of thing. Cypress, I believe, has special needs. So the Cypress allows me to kill the last survivor by the hand during the next trial. I don't even think you need to have... I don't know if you actually need to have a 2nd hook for this one. But that means if there's only 1 survivor left because either everybody else is dead or everybody else escaped, and you catch that 1 survivor, you can perform the finisher move. I'm not that good at getting people, but I have once in a while got a final survivor. I even got someone down to the final time limit. Let's go ahead and pick this up. What's this? Distressing. Your horrifying emanation strikes a supernaturally long distance. Your terror radius is increased by 2%, 22%, and you get 100% more blood points for actions in deviance category. What that means is that heartbeat that you feel when the killer's near you is actually increased. That includes level 1 Myers, so instead of having the tiny heartbeat, or the non-existent one in level 1, they'll probably have a normal one. This one's better for loud, obnoxious killers like Nemesis and Oni probably, because that means that they'll feel you across the whole map. They'll never know if you're really near them unless they can actually hear you. And sorry, still recovering from surgery. If they get nervous, the characters get nervous when they can hear their heartbeats going off, which makes them have more button action things when they're trying to repair generators. Of course, if they fail at that, the killer will hear the bells. What is this? Boyfriend's memo. Increase range of shapes lunge attack. Ooh, I like that. That's actually, this is something you want to hit with Scratch level 1 or Scratch Mirror Myers, because level 1 Myers is super slow, so this lunge attack actually helps. I guess we'll get that and get that and go up to level 6. Ooh, another one of these. Yes, please. Moldy Oak. Calls upon the entity to slightly decrease distance between sacrificial hooks appearing in the world. That's not bad. Spites in the shadow. The crows found in the world can communicate with you directly 100% of the time. Calling crows give you a visual cue when you are at 20-meter range. Ooh, that's good. Oh, this is another boyfriend memento. Oh man, I got 3 of those. I can at least waste 1. That's a good thing for the shape. Especially if you're going to stick to level 1. I think I'm going to stick to level 1. We're not going to do any stalking. We're going to try and jump scares. Too bad I don't have any scratch mirrors though. I don't know how to get those yet. Get one of those again. Still got 21 gold. Shot of separation, which I think is a... I don't know what that is. All survivors trials are separated. Okay. It's interesting. And jewelry. Memorial flower. Increase the rate at which evil is gained when stalking. That'd be interesting if I play evil. Let's give them that. What's this one? Distressing. And now I'm pretty much out of blood points, so we'll need to earn some more blood points. Now, when you're playing this game, it's easier to play the killers at night because there are more survivors online. When you're playing during the day, it's easier to play as a survivor because there's less survivors online, but the killers that want to play. So, what that means is we may have to wait here for a bit to get into a thing, but let's go into loadout. So on loadout screen here, you'll have your power. For the killers, the power is always chosen. For Michael, or the Shape, he's got Evil Within. Evil Within 1, stalking until 1 is activated means... Oh, Evil Within 1, sorry, that's just... Okay. Evil Within 1 grants undetectable status effect. Slightly decreases movement speed, but basic attack... Okay, so you have to stalk until 1 is activated. I'm sorry, I thought 1 was activated off the bat. So, if you stalk until you get Evil Within 1, you'll get undetectable status, which will decrease your movement speed, but... and attacks... will be slightly decreased, but they won't be able to hear you because you're undetectable. Undetectable means no heartbeat. In this, we can attach stuff. Is it... Can you attach to? No, you cannot. No, okay. Only attach one of those. Now, if you were going to Evil Within 3, this would be good. It would increase the duration of Evil Within by 10 seconds. Evil, what is this? Increase the duration of Evil Within by 20 seconds. I bet you if you could do this and this, you can. That would be a 30-second increase. But we're not going to Evil Within 3, so we're going to have to choose. Increases rate which evil is gained while stalking by 11%, so that'll allow us to get to it faster. The offerings, so these will power up your character. So now I can increase my lunge, so if I'm moving slow as Evil Within 1 Myers, I can still lunge at him. And then this one increases the rate which evil is gained, so I can get up to level 1 faster. And level 1 should not wear away. Once I'm level 1, it should stay, unless I go up to level 2 on accident, which my gameplay is screwed. These are the offerings you, in this world, you're technically, as a killer, working for this godlike plant being known as the Entity, and sacrificing people to it, unless you use your Mori, upon which it steals the heal from it. This is the offering to that entity. Both killers and survivors can offer to an entity. So you can only do one. I am tempted to do the Mori. Once you use it, it will be spent up, whether or not you actually use it in game. Once it's in the offering thing, you can't use it. But I'm gonna keep that for now. We might use it next time. We're gonna see how well I play as this character. Both these and the offerings will be used up, so after this round, these two, or at least one of these, and this one will be up. Ooh, I got hiccups. 23 lab points. Increase distance between hooks. That'll allow that will allow easy patrols. But no, we're gonna do this, so everybody's separated and no one can be there. These are perks. Perks are reusable. They stay with you forever once you unlock them. They will not go away once you use them. You can, once you're up to level 15, you can use 4 at a time. Right now I'm at level, what? I don't know what level I'm at, but I'm at the point where I can only use 2. Save the best for last. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each token for each successful basic attack that is not dealt to the obsession. Earn a token that is not dealt to the obsession. Each token grants a stackable 5% decrease or successful basic attack cooldown. If you earn up to 8 tokens, hitting your obsession with a basic attack will cause you to lose 4 tokens. You can no longer gain tokens if your obsession is sacrificed or killed. So, stackable 5% times 8. 40% cooldown on attack, which will make you attack faster, which is not terrible. Spies from the shadow. The crows will tell me where they are. What is this one? Dying Light. You become obsessed with one survivor. Your obsession gains a 33 action speed bonus. Ugh. Each time you hook a survivor other than the obsession, if the obsession is alive, it gains a token. If the obsession is alive, all survivors who are not the obsession get 2% penalty to repair, healing, sabotage, and speeds for each token. The killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. So this would make the obsession faster, but everybody else slower. I'm not sure I like that. Insidious is undetection if you stand still, but you literally just have to stand still the entire time, which is kind of lame. And not a very good play. No, wait, get that. I like that one. For now. Yeah. Means as long as I don't hit my obsession, I will increase my speed on my swing. I could do crows, spies from the shadow, play with your food. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each time you chase your survivor and let them escape, you receive a token. For 3 tokens, each token increases your movement speed by 4%. So 4 times 3 is 12. So 12% increase in speed, which would be good for level 1. Distress Scene, we know. Bitter Murmur, unlocked potential in level or reading. Each time a generator is repaired, survivors within 60 meters of the flame generator will be revealed for 5 seconds. That allows me to see the wall for 5 seconds. When the last generator is repaired, all survivors 7 seconds. Or the crows could tell me where they are. This works at all times, but this one's also good for movement, especially as but that one's dangerous because I could chase my obsession and lose all these tokens. Whatever, we'll play with. We'll play with these two and see how we do. This may be a very quick match where I lose very fast. Not the greatest at this game, but it's for fun. As you can see, the Myers is more or less the shape from the original movies. Laurie Strode also looks like the original movies Laurie Strode in a video game-ish era. The survivors never look as good as the killers, but they look pretty decent. But he has the wide-eyed William Shatner mask that's been painted white pretty much directly from the movies. And when he changes his form into the hospital gown, I don't think his face is any different. His mask. Would you count the mask as shape or of the shape his face or his mask once he's pretty much a supernatural being? So while it's loading, let's look at the other things. Oh, we already know these. These are the 3. Oh, so this is interesting, by the way. These are his 3 perks, but once you gain perks, you can use them different perks. I think some perks might be cross killers, but not all of them. I don't know. But it only lasts these like a few perks up there, and not all these were his. So you might be able to unlock perks for everybody. We'll have to look at that by going to some other killer and seeing if they have perks that are similar to these. I'm unsure. Or they might just share different perks might be shared in between these other Locket and Bloodwed. Michael is actually kind of slow at 4.6 meters. 6 meters radius and tall. Michael is tall. And while we're waiting, I'll introduce to you... Oh, we can't do that. Oh, I can do that? Okay. So we're waiting. we'll introduce to you some other characters just in case y'all ever decide to play this. We've already gone through this in my first intro, so we're not going to read the whole backstory. But other characters you can play with in this game are the Trapper. Trapper's a Jason-esque like character. He carries a machete, wields a mask. At the time, Jason has his own game, and then he had the whole lawsuit thing going on, so they couldn't actually have Jason in the game. But this was their first killer. The biggest difference between him and Jason is that he uses bear traps as one of his main things. And oh, we're going in. And bear traps are used to trap people. We have Nancy from Stranger Things and 3 originals. These two are both Makila. Makila's a witch was one of the latest additions to this game. And Meg is one of the older characters, OG characters. And of course, Nancy Wheeler's from Stranger Things. Again, guys, if y'all want Stranger Things, it gets removed on the 17th, and I don't think it will be in store anymore. So if you buy it before the 17th, you'll have the ability to play as the Demogorgon, Nancy, and Steve, and John forever. But I don't think that they'll be purchasable or upgradable after that. I don't know. They might still be able to. It'll be weird. It'll be questionable. I don't understand why they're removing Stranger Things from the thing. Maybe because they have a 4th season, but then you think you'd want it. Oh, did we just lose somebody? No. Makila and Nancy. Hello. The shape is so noisy in his mask. Oh, we're back. Fengmin. Makila, Nancy, and Fengmin. And Meg. Nancy and Makila, we're waiting on you guys. Y'all should ready up your loadouts before you get loaded in. And we can't poke them. What are my daily rituals? Have any killer rituals? Though these are the daily things that are 2 extra blood points. Oh no, I can't look at them. I can't unselect Nancy. Let's hope that's not an issue in game. We're going to a random map because we're in just regular play mode. They can't see that, by the way. That's a secret one. They don't know that they're going to be like that. When it's secret like that, the other team can't see it. Usually it's a killer perk that remains secret. I don't know if there are survivor perks that remain secret. I'm going to put on both earphones now so I can hear them walking around and crying. Screaming. Now, usually survivors won't know who they're playing against till they get in game. Well, sometimes there'll be a thing down here that says to play against this killer, and I don't know if it's always the killer that it is when it does that. I watched a video yesterday of John Carpenter trying to play the Halloween theme on a Nintendo Labo, and he was just hating on the Nintendo Labo, and it looks like such a dumb toy. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking. Like the best thing to come out of Nintendo Labos is probably their fast VR system, where pretty much just attaches the Switch to your face. But then what is a VR system other than a screen attached to your face? So, you know, this one's just made out of cardboard and carries an expensive $300 system on your face that if the cardboard fails and drops, bad thing. I don't think the Switch is very fall friendly. And if y'all are looking to play Dead by Daylight, you can play it on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox X, the Nintendo Switch, your phone, and the PC. It should be on all of those. Of course, there's some downgraded playability on the phone version, and I don't know if phone version is crossplay. The PlayStation versions, the Xbox versions, and the PCs are all crossplay. I think the Switch version is also crossplay. And of course, downgraded graphics in the Switch version because it's a Switch. It can't handle. It's like PS3-ish era graphics for the Switch version. It's okay. It's not terrible. It does take a little while to load, and then you have this shit. Oh man, that means that burn. Did I choose a Mori? I didn't choose a Mori, right? I don't think I chose a Mori, which is good. Player disconnected from the match while loading. Error code 500. Full poopy. Well, at least you get free blood points when this stuff happens. But yeah, you didn't get anything else. Boo. Player, if you see this video, there's boo. The hell. I didn't even get new blood points. I thought you get new blood points when that shit happens. Oh wait, no, cancel. I have to load out. Is it? You see, they need to make it to where that happens. It doesn't eat your Mori. Oh, it didn't eat my Mori. Not my Mori, my offering. Oh, good. The offering's still there then. And so are the other two things. Good. Try it again. Sorry, guys. Half this is going to be waiting for people to play with us. Oh, while we're here. So the next OG character is the Wraith. The Wraith is a sympathetic character, actually. He was a guy who was tricked into killing people by mob bosses that ran a junk car yard. He became crazy when he realized he was killing people. The only people where he killed in life were his bosses, and I'm not entirely sure how he died or how he gained this power. His main power is the ability to cloak like the Predator by ringing a bell, which means you can kind of see him when he moves, but not very well because he's technically invisible. Think Predator or Harry Potter in his robe shroud thing. You can still see the arrow displacement if you're looking well enough, but he's very easy to sneak up on people. If you have certain abilities, like this one, you can get... Oh wait, that's not it. Like, another one I have. But you can kick generators and stuff that makes him uncloak really fast. But if not, he has to uncloak by ringing his bell, which gives them a chance to run. It's still pretty freaky to play against. This is the Hillbilly. This was basically based off the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. His background is that as a kid, he was born like this with deformities. He's not wearing skin or anything. And he was abused by his parents to the point where he was locked inside a room forever. And except for his dad let him out to kill cattle for the fun of him and some really crooked local sheriff deputies. As a older teenager or adult-ish character, he finally broke, took out his dad and the deputies during one of those things with a cattle hammer, and now roams the woods like a lot like Leatherface with a chainsaw and a hammer. This is a nurse based loosely off Silent Hill nurses and looks, based off ghosts on features. She floats around. She's able to teleport short distances. Fun to use. I like her aesthetic look. Kinda hard to use on a map. She's better to use on a map that is one level. If you have a 2-level map like the Raccoon City Police Department or Saul's map, she'll teleport through the floor when she uses her power, and there's no way to stop that, and it's really annoying if you're trying to get someone right in front of you. You just have to learn not to use it up on a floor above another floor. But she's best used in like an open map, like the original maps. This is the Huntress. She's a character who's lived in the nurse was like just some ward nurse who lost her mind after working in the ward too long. The Huntress is a person who is pretty much raised by herself in the woods after her mom died. Her powers she's really terrifying to play against, and she can throw hatchets, which is one of the first. And what is this? Oh, we have. I think that's good. I think this is our ping. We have a 62 ping, which is good. I think our loadout's ready. Wall right on them. Go back here. And She can refill the hatchets at lockers. The hatchets are really kind of OP sometimes, especially if you get to throw in the name in. Michael, you should know. All about stalking and short distance attacks. The Hag is kind of a Wendigo character. She's fast, small, very vicious. I think she has a power where she can leave clones of herself behind. If you run into them, you'll freak out, scream, kind of get slightly stunned, and she can teleport to that clone of herself and then get you. Hopefully we'll actually play this time and no one will leave us. Yes. Democrat Beto O'Rourke is running for Texas and governor in 2022. Maybe we can get a good governor. Tired of the conservative tyrants. Beto's a good person. Oh, healthcare, leave me alone. I already have insurance. What do y'all have planned for Thanksgiving? I think the break for many of the kids next week. I'll be working. My son will be hanging here, playing video games. I'm not here and hang out with me when I am. Some of my family's going to places, some it's not. I don't really have any Thanksgiving planned. Might visit my dad for food or something on the actual day. Don't think I'm working Thanksgiving Day because usually you have to request to work that day. And here we are. Ooh, the Pacific. Okay. L2 is to stalk, but you actually have to see people to stalk. Oh, there we are. We were stalking. Are we level 1 now or what? Okay, so it's not that big of a lunge. Oh, that made us up to 2. Okay, so we might as well go all the way up then. My instant down. Thank you for that. So you get instant downs if you're level 3. That's good to know. Hello. Now they will try to wiggle free if you take too long to put them on. Oh, and there they go. Instant down. Wow, that actually lasts for longer than I thought it would. And now we're down to level 2 here in a minute. So your objective is to hook them on these hooks. This is the first hook, which means they'll have an easier... Oh, it's a cooldown. Okay, there's a... Oh no, there we go. I don't want to guard. Guarding's kind of lame. Your choice on how to play. There's definitely increased speed as this. God, he's got a weird turn radius. Okay, so this is gonna be her first hook. I kind of like level 3 Myers. I wasn't building up for level 3 Myers, but it's fun. There's a hook. Let's go break this before they get it all set up. They now have one generator. If you damage the generator, it regresses its... There's my obsession. Is that Lori too? Is my obsession Lori? This lets you see her person so you never lose them. Where'd she go? While I'm doing this, they're fixing other ones. This one's almost done. I'll get him. Where did they go? Sneaky boy. Okay. Closest hook will be Frick. The hook is really far away here. I'm probably gonna wiggle free before I get to it. Yep. Oh, they got that. Damn. They have one more generator and then they can win. Pretty much all get loose. Where'd she go? That was a regular hit. It takes 2 of those. You can break these pallets with R1. R2's to hit. Now, I do believe this is his second time on hook, or doesn't matter, but there's a hook right here. I mean, it does matter. So if this is his second time on hook, you'll see the entity appear. Now, with the entity appearing, they have to struggle against it. If they're very bad at struggling, what will happen is, the doors are activated. Man, I should have moried. But the mori only works if they all leave. And he dead. Third time on hook, he's dead. Oh, I can't obsess over her? What the heck? Gotcha. Can't obsess over her for some reason. I don't know what that rule is. And she's down. And I don't know if this is my third or second time with her or first time. Closest hook is probably this one over here. Ah, get up. Wait. You're on the hook. This is probably her second time. Let's see. So to fight the entity, you'll have to do quick checks, and if you miss a quick check, it brings you closer to the end. I don't know if the crow thing was working. They're probably both waiting at the exit, hoping I'll come to them. Oh, she died. He's gonna make it to the exit anyway. Might as well all the way Halloween up. So that's the exit over there. If I go in there, they'll just leave. But if they're dumb enough to try and get me, I might be able to down one and then sacrifice them to the entity. Because once that timer up there's up, the entity comes out to play. Usually it corrupts the ground. I don't know why it's not corrupting the ground. Oh, that made it. We got one. So that is it. That is it on Michael's play. As you can see, getting things, brutality, deviousness, the different ways to play. Get some sacrifice. Hold on. Ah. So, I don't know exactly what these do. Brutality, I would assume, just be attacking. Deviousness is like tricking them, maybe. Hunter is stopping them, even as Michael, as not Michael. If you're in the chase, I think you get 100 points. Sacrifice is sacrificing the entity. You don't get sacrifice points if you use a Mori. Yes, that's to, did I have fun? Yes, I did. Yes, you can just go ahead and press O to go spend your blood points if you want. I got Chaser Bronze, Devout Silver. So Chaser, Chase Survivors, Silent Survivors, Sacrifice Moris from Reverse Fair Traffic Fields. Oh, Reverse Fair Traffic Fields from Saul. Gatekeeper is won by slowing down the generator repair progress. I got a gold in that, really, and I still lost. And Malicious Bronze. Malicious represents your ability to apply pressure on survivors or prevent them from killing each other. You win points by hurting or interrupting or downing survivors if you lose points when they are killed. Okay. Technically, if you wanted to play kind of jerk mode, you could sit there and just completely camp the hooks once you hook a survivor, but it's kind of... I don't like playing against killers that do that, so I try not to do that myself. If you go over here, you get your level. This is regular basic level. I don't know why it's so squishy sounding. And then over here, you'll just get a scoreboard of people. Customer support. I don't know why that's up there. So anyway, there are two other things you have to pay. You don't have to, but you can pay attention to when you're playing this. You have these things, which will give you extra EXP, they're daily rituals. You can have 3 max. This one says heal other survivors with Survivor 1. This is Relic Veneration. Escape and collect a new item 1 time. I don't know what that means. I guess that means collect an item from a chest. As a survivor, you can collect chest items. And the initiation, perform cooperative actions for at least 180 seconds. We're going to delete this and just see if it gives us a killer perk. Nope, they're all Survivor perks, which means if I want to play these, we're going to go play Survivor, which probably will. Also have this, which will give you small gifts if you finish the archives. The gifts are just little hangables that can hang on the hook. Oh look, I can claim my rewards. Let's go do that real quick. Then you have this, and if you ever play a Battle Royale or other game that's similar to that, you'll know what it Battle Pass is. This is basically a Battle Pass. You get these, you can get free items up here, like you get this weird looking, I got this weird looking red backpack. I also got this thing, represents Survivor. And our next one for free is this. It actually gives you pretty decent free stuff, like you get cosmetics and things for free. I'm getting this for free. But then what that does is it makes you want to get the stuff you can't get for free, because you get that for free, you don't get the rest for costume. I mean, all in all, the free items are not terrible. You get his knife, you get his mask. Not terrible free items. Why is he creepier with a mask on? Or weird witch leggings. But if you pay for the, and this has how many days left on it though, 51 days. If you pay for it, you get all these extra ones on here. Every single level you gives you something. So if I paid for it now, I'd get this Survivor's top. Oh, sorry, this is killer. This killer's top. I don't even have him yet. This Survivor's extremely yellow top. This thing, Oryx cells, which count as regular money you can spend towards actual like things. Whatever the heck that is. Oryx cells. And the Battle Pass, I think, is 1,000 Oryx cells, and 1,000 Oryx cells are 1,000 Oryx cells are roughly $10, which is typical Battle Pass price, actually. That's the same Battle Pass price you get for, like, ow, hold on, my stomach. Did you get outside? You going outside? You just come in and say hi? Okay. Hello. That's the same price for, like, the Battle Pass with Fortnite or something, $10, which isn't bad. So worth it, since it's in the game's free, it's not bad. And if it's a free game, I give the pass and battle passes. The battle passes keep you playing, they give you cosmetics, which are fun. The only problem I have a problem with the battle passes is Ubisoft. Ridge Raiders has the battle pass. They want you to pay for it after paying $60+ for the game. The next Far Cry will be a live. Hey, you're rolling on a pin, so you're gonna break it. Why are you rolling like a puppy? Are you a puppy? You go puppy. Oh, got a tickle spot. Got a tickle spot. Your foot's going. Say hi to my border collie, everybody. I know you can't see him, but he's over here. He's upside down and he's getting scritches. Yeah, his leg going crazy. This is the border collie that went through a window once upon a time, and yet he still lived to be an old man. Are you an old man? Say no, I'm an old puppy. Yeah, you're funny. Is the carpet still good, or does it stink? Is there a reason you're rolling on it? You gonna make it stink? Okay. Get itchy back? Is your back itchy? She's gone crazy? Okay. My dog's the next killer on the map. He gone crazy. Say, no, that'd be cheating. I'm a border collie. I'm too short. Bless you. So yeah. Anyway, you can get that. It gives you a good amount of items. You can see some of the items here. I'm sorry, awful yellow 70s suit. His cool looking green suit. He's that new K-pop killer. Her Metal Gear Solid suit. This outfit, which actually looks pretty good. And then her moth suit, but I don't even have her yet either. It's like I don't have the killers it gives you stuff for. I think that if I get far enough into it that I earn a bunch of stuff, I might get it just to get the stuff I earned. Especially if I get a bunch of aura things that make it worth my while anyway. So, now we're going to play to get the daily rituals done, and to do that we'll have to go into Survivors. Back out. I'm gonna assume I'm still running. I am. We're gonna play as a survivor. Now the different survivors are OG survivors, and then survivors that come with killers. I need to heal a survivor still, so we're gonna use this lady. Let's see what loadout I can do for her. Any add-ons? Not yet, but I can still spend blood points on her, so let's go ahead and blood point her up. Oh, Shroud of Union. You start the trial with someone else. No one. Oh, so there is secretive. So this is a secretive one for the survivors, so it'll be blocked and the killer can't see what it says, which is not a bad thing. No one left behind. It is inconceivable to leave someone behind. Once at least one exit gate is open, you gain the following effects: 50% additional blood points for healing and unhooking, 30% bonus action for when healing and unhooking other survivors. Caution speed. The auras of all other survivors are revealed to you. Ah, wait, I wasn't done. Blood. That's actually a really good one. And that looks like a perk, which means it's permanent, maybe? Or is that a sacrifice? I think that was a perk. Another one of these, which I need for this action. This. Gold token. Reveals survivor auras within 48 meters. Range. Uh oh. I can get that one. What was that? Dark Dense. Unlock potential on one's aura reading. The killer's aura is... Each time a generator is completed, the killer's aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. The last generator is powered, the killer's aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. I like how it's like when the last generator is powered, the killer's aura is revealed for 5 seconds, because that was different than the 5 seconds that the killer's aura was revealed to me every other generator. Why did they even mention that last part? Okay, that's it for the Blood Web. Let's see if I got anything I can add to this. No. So the add-ons on survivors will always depend on the item. Your items are usually toolboxes or medkits. Because of this right here, I need to use medkit because I need to heal someone just a little bit more, and then I'll be done with that one. Unfortunately, my add-ons do not run with medkits. The Clean Rag increases toolbox repair speed. The Prayer Rope adds 10 seconds to the use of the key. I'm unfamiliar with the key. Offering. This will allow me to see the basement hooks. Increases the chance of spawning the basement in the Killer Shack if the map has a Killer Shack. Huh. Shroud of Union, which we just saw, and then Laurel does blood points, bonuses. Shroud of Union. I don't have a lot of things for her yet because she's not past level 5 for me yet. She has Urban Invasion, which I like the best. It allows your movement speed to be walking speed pretty much when you're crouched. It's just a little slower than walking speed, I think, which allows for good invasion. She also has Balanced Landing. After falling from a height, cat-like reflexes reduce your stagger duration from falling by 7%, because if you fall from a good height, you have to stop for a moment because you fell from a good height. I don't think it damages you, I don't remember. But you get staggered. But this will stagger you less, plus you don't grunt from falling, you quietly fall. And you start sprinting after you fall. Well, I'm not sure if it's after you fall or if you just sprint, whatever. It says you start sprinting at 150% your running speed for 3 seconds. But it'll also cause the exhaustive status effect for 60 seconds, which means it'll be slower. Balanced Landing can't be used while exhausted, so if you jump off somewhere, it used it, and you're exhausted, you have to wait for 60 seconds to use it again. And then you do not, of course, recover from exhausted while running because you're running. Dark Dense, we just saw that one. That's so that is one of these. It won't go away. Kill the Aura Reveal, not too bad if you're a sneaky boy. No One Left Behind, which is pretty good. Resilience, 3% speed while repairing, sabotaging, and healing. Hook. Streetwise, reduce consumption rate of an item at a 15% for your allies at within an 8 meter range. Once out of range, this effect persists for 50 minutes. So that means, if your person has a healing kit or a tool kit or I guess whatever the freaking key is, they can use it longer than they'd be able to use it outside your range. And then when they exit your range, there's still 15 seconds of that perk left on them. This is not happening. You perform your best when you're under extreme stress. Great skill checks, Zex zones, or repairing and healing get 10% vigor when you are injured. Who was that said that yesterday? I swear I just saw, I heard someone yesterday. Was it Evanessa? Who said, I perform better under pressure. Why is it so familiar to me? Okay, we'll go ahead and go in. It should be quicker to get in as a survivor than it is a killer in the middle of the day. This character is Nia Carlson. Nia grew up in the small town in Zhou in Sweden. Well, okay, apparently we're not reading them. We'll do introduction to characters in another stream. How about that, guys? Just like we did a whole killer stream, we'll do a whole character stream. There's a lot more characters than there are killers. God, that was me forever. We're with Yui, Jake Park, and Dwight. My Dwight looks like a manager from a food restaurant. His looks like a kid who just joined. Yui looks like she belongs in the early mid 80s. Jake looks like a greaser. The Nia kind of just looks like someone you might see in a very rural town in the middle of rural. I can't say that. Town in the middle of nowhere. Okay, Jake, it's you. Jake, what time is it? Adventure time. Wait, why did I just lose 5 viewers? No. Speaking of, I need to check something on here. Julia. Shroud of Union. Meaning I was nearby somebody, and if we all had the Shroud of Union, we'd all just start up in a group. There is some times where you just start up in a group, and it has absolutely nothing to do with any of the Shrouds, just randomly start up together. My question is if we use something like this, and then they use the other one, the Shroud that separates people, what happens? Does one override the other one? Do they cancel each other out? Oh, my stomach's super sore. I spent the last 2 days working 10 to 11 hours straight. And I mean, my message is not even fully healed yet, and it made my abdomen super sore. I feel like I have already. I feel like I overstressed my muscles or something. Every once in a while, I'll just get super achy when everything in there still tied together or whatever they did. It didn't came loose. Suddenly, my guts fly across the living room, and there's 100% more there for it than this game has. Relatively, the only gore this game has comes in cosmetic items on the characters. And the finger, if you're the clown and use the Mori, and then the chunk of meat / organ that the Wraith lady, not Wraith, damn it, the Wendigo lady, whatever her name is, eats. I look like someone who's, oh look, there was somebody. Hello. Should we all be joined up like this? I guess it gives us the ability to run away pretty easy. We appear to be in the cornfields. God, it's the pig. She's fast. Ah! She saw me. Run! I didn't know you were behind the truck, I'm sorry. Oh no, I got a bear trap on my head. Boo! Okay, well, you couldn't want to recover if you're on the ground, but now you have to wiggle. Wiggling makes it harder for the killer to walk. You saw me struggling a little. Unless they have anti-wiggle things on them. Now I'm stuck on the hook, I don't do anything. However, I can struggle to get off. The problem is this thing on my head is counting down a timer, and no one is near me. If I try to get off, chance I can get killed by the entity comes faster. If the entity gets to the struggle part, it counts as being hooked a second time, whether or not you've been hooked a second time. One. I gotta heal myself. I'm making way too much noise. Just gonna use up my freaking medkit, which I'm supposed to be using on other people. I was say I got no skill checks for that. Please be the real one. Flashlight, boo. And no one's hooked and no one's damaged, so I can't even do anything. What for a damn generator? Why are there no generators around here? Okay, she was around here. Shush your face. A good and patient killer will keep going straight. Unless chasing somebody, of course. I dodged your cursing generators while we're at it. Whoop. Okay, let's try this generator then. Anytime you fail a check, whether doing this or healing, the killer can see where you are. The best thing to do is move. Depending on the killer player, of course. Sometimes the killer players don't pay attention to this, because they expect you to move, and then you can just sit here and keep doing it. This killer definitely doing okay at patrolling so far. Or at least he's the pig, and the pig moves pretty fast. The pig, if you don't know him, is from the movie Saw, torture horror series. I used to suck ass at the skill checks, now I'm okay. Also, if you just want to play with your kids and you don't want them online, there is a... Go away, hurry out. You can play what's called a create your own match and just play with your kids. That way it's you versus the kids. And really, they can't, outside of PC, they can't communicate with anybody else. Like, no one can hear me talking right now. Unless you have... Okay, we have only one generator to go then. That generator's all lit up. He probably won't be coming near the other generators. I wish I could see the survivors. And the doors are out. There are 2 doors and a hatch. The goal, once your group, is to escape through the 2 doors. Oh, someone's injured. And I had to go to the other door. Takes forever to power the doors. The time limit is up, which turns the other doors open. Come on, Broly. Oh, look, the ground's actually degrading. So the degrading is the entity coming into this role. Once you have the doors open, the entity can come in, and he'll take over, and it'll look really cool. Everybody's gone. Full survivor win. Everybody and their mom escaped. Did I not select a challenge? Let's go in here. Called a Gold and Benevolent. I was reading that. Bronze Innovator. Silver and Lightbringer. Repairs, electricity, cooking and stuff. I don't think I did much, but okay. I'm cold and unbroken. Oh, I didn't fall down. Okay, good. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, why can't I go select a challenge, please? So we're going to go into this thing. So I'll show you this more. And yes, if y'all watch me, I've introduced most of this to people already, but just in case, the new one once. This is the tomes, and the tomes give you small presents. They're not huge presents, not like the actual viable one, but these are free presents. And if you complete a tome or get to the end or whatever, I'm not sure if you have to complete every single thing, or if you just have to get to the end somewhere, you'll get a whatever this is. Now the problem is, if you have to complete everything, sometimes you have to complete something with like a certain character, and I don't think that's able to do that. I don't know. This one was safely unhook 10 survivors. Oh, it's still doing it. Why didn't it say I could? I didn't have anything. Okay, that says I didn't have anything done. I already did. I knew I did lift. That was a weird. I acted like I haven't done that before. Weird. Okay, we still have the same thing. I need to heal people. I still have a hit, so that's good. So let's go ahead and just blood leave her some more. See if we can get more hits. This would be just full of medkits. No medkit in this one. Ooh, a medkit add-on, yes. Adds 10 charges to the medkit. A pack of gel forming pads used to patch up heavily exuding wounds. Okay, every wound every killer in here will make. Oh, we already got it. Surgical sutures. A medical device. Increases the chances of triggering a skill check by 15%. 150% bonus blood points granted for succeeding great skill check. Increases healing speed by 15%. So I'll heal faster, but skill check more. Oh, I don't have any blood points. Okay, whatever. They're not tools. Guardian. When you unhook a survivor, they won't leave a scratch mark or pools of blood, and they gain 7% haste status for 4 seconds, which is allows you to escape. Hold on, I'm being noticed. Oh yes, somewhere. Steve Bannon is now in FBI custody. What's the chance he actually gets punished for what he did? Okay. I think we're ready. Go ahead and go back in. Still gotta heal people. So far we've only healed ourselves. Oh wait, cancel. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sneezes that character to the game. So we actually have, what is this? Rare key item, so it has to be the key item. Anyway, gel dressings, a pack of this one right here, 16 additional charges to this medkit. Offering can either give me extra blood points, why not? And now I have a second thing open, so other than Urban Evasion, which I didn't have to use too much, stress ball works better. This one I like. I can see all survivors at the end and heal them. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks fun. Because this and this would work together actually pretty good. And you can heal while you're crouching, by the way. Let's go ahead and let that play then. See if I can show you Lori. Oh, I was going to show you Lori before we go. Oh, looks like we're with Bloodied Heather. Holy cow, from Silent Hill. Heather, have you been flopping around in that room in the mirror again? David King, who looks actually pretty cool in that form. And of course, Leon. Leon in the new TV show is the first time Leon's been portrayed by a not white person, but he's freaking cute as hell. The new Leon is cute. Maybe even cuter than this Leon. No offense, Leon. It looks like a show I'll be super interested to see. I'd be interested to see if they allow him, his new version, to have like a skin in here. That'd be cool. Leon's, I think, one of four characters, because you get Leon, who can think and change to Chris, and then you get Jill, who can change to Claire. Everybody's got blood point add-ons. Everybody's got blood point add-ons, even the killer. Does that does those blood point add-ons also add to our blood points from the other people's? Because so that's a ton of blood point add-ons. We're just gonna get a ton of blood points. Whatever, more EXP for me. Oh man, we were on my way to school this morning in New Gilbu in 1604. There's a massive accident. You can tell some ass in a black Dodge, it looked like a Dodge Ram, ran the red light and completely crunched up a white SUV and rolled it. When I came by the scene, it was after, I guess, ambulances have all gone, but the SUV was still in the road on its roof, and the cops or whoever was there was trying to roll it over to get it off the road. There was a car already on a flatbed behind it, which was likely hit by the rolled over SUV and had some minor damage. And there was the black Dodge Ram whose front end looked completely messed up, even though not fully crunched because it's a freaking Dodge Ram. And you could tell he was the agitator in the running of the red light. I mean, guys, this is San Antonio. We're terrible drivers. There's no reason to be going like 70 miles an hour and running red lights on the access road of 1604. Go up on the damn highway, idiot. Okay, we are in the asylum area. I believe this is the nurse's area. Hello, madam. I did not choose to start with you, but look, you right here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Right off the bat. Oh, shoot, it's Leone. Get off! He's eating my blood. I don't like this killer. He has, like, Pac-Man ability. Oh, yeah, there's a hook right here, isn't there? Sees you, run! He doesn't see you. How the hell does he not see her? Let me out. And then run. Ah, frick. Run, run, run. How did he want to hit him? I need to heal. I need to heal if I get a second. Quit bleeding out globs of gloop, you blood. That is such a cheap thing that he can do, because he can, I think, see those blobs anywhere on the map. Okay. So the question is, don't try. Dude, quick, 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 quick. Wait, you're gonna... Run, run, run. Oh, frick. I can't heal you. Why can't I heal you? Huh. I don't know. Okay. It won't let me heal you. Okay, whew. He's also a fast boy. If he gets his feet up and running, did he see me? Ah, he saw me. Bye, Felicia. Freaking blood. I hate the blood orbs. If that's what's his name, he'll be dead. No, he might not be dead on Hook. I don't think he reached the struggle. Okay, we'll go grab him. We'll I get killed, but whatever. Come on. Why can't I? I can't hook you. I can't heal you. It won't let me hook you. It won't let me heal you at all. I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Okay. For some reason, I can't heal him with this. I don't know what's going on. I should be able to, but I can't. Oh, I was trying to stun him with it. I guess I wasn't in fast enough. Long enough. If you stay in there for like 3 seconds, you can come out and stun him with it. I think this is my second. I don't think I'm dead in hook. But now I'll have to do skill check not to die too fast. Blow him away from here. Come on, dude. Come after me. There you on it. And the sacrifice. He's out, apparently. How has Heather not been hit yet? I had to ask what they were coming by for. I like how it gives you this pause when you skill check so you're completely unprepared next time you mess up. If we can get this one and go back and get that one, then we can open the doors. One guy's down. Don't think he's on the hook, but I don't know. I am if I get on. Repairs faster depending on how many people you have. I think you can have a max of 3. That should give you wiggle extras when you're D on hook. I'm dead. We'll go ahead and watch the survivors. My sacrifice meant everybody else escaped. Oh, someone already escaped? They already had the thing open. Run, Heather, I didn't save you for nothing. There's a boon totem. Do we have a witch with us, or just someone else's boon? Boon totems. Okay, so totems exist in the level. If it's a bad guy's totem, it'll be activated by a hex, and then the hex gives a boost or something to the killer. So it's part of his powers that he'll select. Now, if you are a good guy and you have a boon ability, the totem will give you special, usually area field effects that activate as a boon totem. That say you're the witch will have a boon totem that allows people to heal faster while inside the boon area of effect. After you look like you went to Silent Hill and just kind of flop. Is that where the people's things are on their heroes? They just wear them on their belt. It's kind of cool. She sabotages hooks. So there's a sabotage hook ability where if you use it, you can actually break the hooks. I don't know if you can break all hooks, is the problem. She got out. Everybody? I think that's everybody. 3 escape, 1 kill. Still no progress in the Darden Blood Dance because I couldn't do it, but perform cooperative actions we worked on and rescue 3 survivors from the hook. With Steve Harrington? Wait, that'd be Steve. What are they gonna do if you don't have Steve Harrington and that comes on after they remove DVD? I mean, not DVD. Stranger Things. Okay. Steve-O, I guess we'll go see what I can do with you in the Blood Web, or run back to her. You don't have, am I still on level 1? Oh, look, medkit. Yeah. Situational awareness. You speak for justice and uncover truth no matter obstacle stands in your way. The aura of the generator you are currently repairing is revealed to all their survivors within 32 meters. If the killer downs a survivor while you are repairing the generator, you see the aura of all other survivors for 8 seconds. Interesting. Present. He goes blueprint. Oh, look, a key. Broken key. How does she give a key vibrating with power? The broken key's power cannot be triggered itself. Various objects can be attached to the jump ring, which channels the broken key's power into various effects. 10 seconds of use. Interesting. Self-Deterrent Wrath adds 8 charges to medkits. Oh no, I should have chose that first. Darn it. Okay. At least I have a medkit. So it's already chosen the medkit for me. 24 charges, 16 charges, 24 charges. Full heal requires 16 charges, so 24 charges, 16 charges. Others. So all these should heal others. Okay. Then we need to add to these. Overcut flashlight, toolkit, nope. Offerings. Essence of the Dark Mist. Basement hooks. Killer Shack hatch and or middle thing. 2 of them, they don't freaking stack. What? Huh. Why not? Well, you have... Okay, so let's do this. While you have a reputation for being self-centered, you risk it all to help those in need. When you unhook the survivor, they won't leave scratch marks for pools of blood and gave 7% hatch haste status for 4 seconds. So this is an escape route for them. Inner healing. Oh, like Steve says, I promise to keep you safe, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. That's from the show. Me and my son are going to the 2nd season of this. Inner healing. If you look inward and trust your instincts when you feel lost and alone, each time you complete a totem cleanse action, inner healing activates. If you're already affected by the broken status effect, inner healing does not activate. While inner healing is active, hiding inside a locker for 10 seconds while injured automatically heals you from injured to healthy. So if you get hit once. Okay. Life has taught you the importance of friendship, Nancy says. All this time I've been trying so hard to pretend like everything's fine, but it's not. It's just part of what we're going through right now on Stranger Things, where she's like, Barbara's dead. Rip. Tell her parents. If another survivor is within 16 minutes of you while your kinship is activated, the hook timer is paused for 26 seconds. Oh my god. So, by the way, this is a feature. So this game has a Roblox copy, and the Roblox copy has a better version. The Roblox copy does not allow camping. If you have a killer camp within a certain meter range of a hook, the meter that goes down, this thing is talking about, the hook timer, actually pauses, which is something they need to invent by Daylight because camping is an issue. Cheating and apparently DNS attacks are now an issue, but really camping should be easy to fix. Renewal. Blah, blah, blah. If you're already broken... While renewal is activated, the next time you're unhooked or unhook yourself, you are affected by broken status effect. After a total duration of 23 seconds, renewal automatically heals you from injured to healthy. So you'll get broken once you're unhooked, but then you'll become healthy if nothing happens to you in 28 seconds. More situational. Oh, this is situational. Alright, so you just unhook. Slippery meat. You have developed an efficient way to get off hooks. 3 extra escape attempts, 2% increased chance of escaping. Find chill, natural tingle, infinity doom. Get notified when the killer is looking directly in your direction. I think broken happens if you get hooked. That's no. Let's burn the lab to the ground. There's a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. Lost tape sassy. That means oh hell. Okay. That. Are we still doing something here? It says select a challenge. Am I still doing a challenge? Oh, here it is. Got one more untouched. We're done with that. Going in as Stevie Boy. Steve the Hare Harrington. Currently only have 2 outfits for him. He's got this outfit that is scratched and this outfit that isn't scratched. In the show, we're at the part where the Demodogs have attacked the bus. In case you haven't watched the show, because it's an amazing show, I don't give more than that. Am I the only one not ready? Sorry, guys. Got a Meg. Elodie? Does that say Elodie? Is that correct? I thought the name was Elodie. Lloyd? The killer doesn't have a perk? Killer doesn't have a perk. Or a sacrifice, I should say. Killer doesn't have a sacrifice. Checking our time. We're at 1:30. We're good. Hey, wait, get off this menu. I forgot. haven't faced off against the Mike Myers very often. So Michael Myers does start in level 1, by the way. He doesn't need to be up to level 1. So if you're going to play as level 1 Michael Myers, don't stalk people. Oh god, I hate how open this is. I actually haven't played this map before. This is my first time in this map. Steve, what is that voice? Okay. Onto the saloon. I don't know who the killer is either. Actually, pretty good view up here. Where'd Hook Lady go? Were you in Hooks? Come here, I'm trying to heal you. Give me a second, probably get this done. Oh, freak, it's Ghostface. Run. I'll run that way. Oh, sorry. I am not a fan of how open this map is, but at least there's... Oh shit. Frick. Hello. Ah! Oh, what can I hit? What? One hit my butt. I didn't know he didn't notice see me there. Oh man, we're on the basement. I didn't even see the basement. Worst place to get hit. They're repairing. I think he might be coming for me, but I'm downstairs. Very, very hard to get. Who is doing Steve's voice lines? Please tell me this isn't the actual actor, because it kind of sounds like him. Do you have heal? Do not have heal. Crap. Okay. Oh, we're in the gallows. Nice. Got her? Ah. Yeah, I gotta get her out. Run. Two gems in. Okay, this is my last time helping the survivor because I can't get hit the third time. Oh, she dead. That don't look like I will be in a few minutes, I'm sure. Making noises. Oh. I'm dead on hook. At least 2 survivors and 2 generators. Does not look good. We'll watch the team. Let's see how they do. Well, at least we got that done. Oh, yeah. What are my other rituals? Get out of here. Unhook 3 survivors as Steve, which we're almost done with, and perform cooperative actions. So we'll go ahead and voice Steve again, but let's go watch the end of this match. We have a down survivor, and 1 who's left alive, and I can't see how many generators anymore. Oh, what the hell? He missed her. He walked right by her. How did he notice me all the time, and he didn't notice her just sitting over here? Okay, we have 1 survivor and 1 generator. Yeah, I would go for that generator. He doesn't think you're there. Oh, hatch. She's alone. She can find the hatch. Oh, he DC'd. Aw. Kind of loser survivor DC'd just because he lost. So now he has the ability to escape and or find the hatch. The hatch is an automatic leave. You don't even need to watch. You don't even have to go to the exits if you can find the hatch. If I did the correct offering, the hatch should be in the Killer Shack, but I don't know what the Killer Shack is in this level. There's way too many buildings. I would assume probably the she has to go for one of the X's and hope he's not at it. Reveal, what does that mean? Damn. Does he have a Mori? Do a Mori. No Moris? Aw. Ghostface is from Scream. Most people know that, but in case you don't know, there is also a new Scream coming out, actually, and it's going to be part of the original series. Not even a remake. Cindy will be back in it. I think Dewey's back in it. The reporter lady's still there. A lot of people have survived Scream. So I don't know if Cindy herself counts as a final girl. But they usually, the killers are targeting her. Okay, everybody and their mom was sacrificed. That was a complete wash when it came to the survivors. Okay, I should still, I think, have a... Where's the medkit? Oh wait, we don't even need that anymore. What's key do? Do I have any attachments for the key? I did not. So, best to use this. Offering. Go ahead and do that. Keep the things I have on. I think I still need to unhook one person as Steve and cooperate with people for roughly 70 seconds. A little more than 70 seconds. Roughly about a minute left. By the way, Steven here, he looks a little like his character, but he also has the face of that one guy off like Spaceballs. The main character off Spaceballs. This form. That's a bad thing. Just looks, I don't know, maybe he actually looks like that. Why am I spinning? There we go. It's like, why is X permanently pressed? Blood web while we're waiting. Okay, so I'll go ahead and ready. While we're waiting, the blood web. Did I add anything to the blood kit? I did not. Add me. Some charges. I don't know what that was. I just unlocked. Let's go look. This is not happening in perk. Okay. That was unlocked. Looks like it. You've seen that one before? Claudette, Nia, Yunjin, and Steve. Versus. So let's see, what other killers would be good in this game? I don't know if we talked about this before. I think with Jason being out of lawsuit, they could give the Trapper a Jason skin. They don't technically need a new Jason character, since the Trapper's pretty much Jason ripoff. I would appreciate a better Trapper kill. He's got a machete. Machetes can cut and stab. But all he does is like loosely whack people with it on the Moris. It's kind of the lamest. It's one of the lamest. Him and Wraith have two of the lamest looking ones in the game. Especially with all the new additions getting more and more aggressive or inventive. It really is down there at the bottom, considering he's like the mascot of this game. He'd be funner if he had a Jason-esque Mori. Jason likes to run his machete through people, or he likes to kill in inventive ways, like that one time he bent someone backwards. He could bend people in half. If you're going to rip off Jason, rip him off good. And the Wraith has a club. I don't know what you could do to improve his. I guess his is okay, considering what he has. It would also be interesting if they revamp this game again or make a new one. If they make it a little more violent, because there's no it's very little gore. Make the cuts show when you get hit. Make the Moris a little more visual. Auto Haven Records. This is actually one of the Wraiths areas, and we're starting near someone again. Ivan? Oh no, it's the Huntress. So that's the Huntress. Even if she doesn't have the heartbeat perk on, if she has whatever on where you can't hear the heartbeat, you'll hear her from a mile away from that singing. Oop, she saw me. Zigzag. Zigzag. Got her. Erect. Run, sorry. Oh, dead end. Oh, we have a good chaser on us. Cover as much as I can while she stands over me. What is she wearing? Run. Why? I'm really freaking confused on what's going on here. She'll never expect me to be near a generator. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, they play their little game of heal. There must be a killer with a survivor who's getting perks. That is a 4. I thought we had a thing already. Huh. Bye, Felicia. Run! I think she's toying with us. This is a very weird match. I'm very confused. One generator up. With her playing like this, it's gonna be almost impossible to do like group things. That, she's got gravestone or something like tombstone, which I think allows her to hunt down and kill people at the end. It's like a type of warrior or something. I don't know. I've seen people use something called gravestone, which is like instant kills. I don't know how it works, so I've never gotten it yet. This should be it. Sure face words. Where's the next generator? We have one generator left. Can't tell where she is. One's on, that one's on. Is this one on? Yeah, that one's on. Where's this last generator at, guys? What was that? Oh. It's a good look at the Autohaven records, I guess. This is the car crush area. What's his name used to work in before he crushed his boss. Now he haunts it. Where is the last gosh darn thing? Okay. I don't even hear her humming. Its perks are all ready to be used. But I think half of my perks sort of rely on me unhooking someone, the other one relies on me being unhooked. Oh my god, if anybody is watching and y'all see where the last generator is, please shout out. Because I cannot see it for the life of me. I found both exits. Eat my Steve hair. Run, 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 people. What are you doing? I'm out. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm out. Sure. I don't know what happened though. Oh my god. So just look at the survival. Well, atheism, boldness, survival. Benevolent. Iridescent. Is that high? Hey, I was reading that. I don't know if iridescent's really high or really low. Silver evader. Lightbringer iridescent, because I was doing generator flares. Iridescent must be above gold. Unbroken gold. What's even going on here? Okay, we all made it. That's a really weird killer. Not that I haven't let people go before, but I'll usually hit them on the way out. But like one last whack before you go. I didn't actually get to do this, or any of this, because that was the weirdest round ever. So we're just gonna go back in to try again. I have no actual add-ons for that. Let's see if we can blood web a little bit. Toolbox, that. Was that I just unlocked? No one left behind. Oh, that one's no one left behind. Socket swivels. Uses toolbox repair feed by 40%. Prayer read. Another survivor says you need to review all of the ships activated to the ship. Prevents the killer from being notified when sabotaging a hook with the toolbox. Also, the toolbox allows sabotaging of the hooks. There's also a hero somewhere around here that allows you to sabotage with a perk without the toolbox. Complete permanent sabotage whenever you want. So I think it's cooldown. King Chalk moderately increases luck. I don't know what that means. Focus lens increases the range of the flashlight, decreases the width of the flashlight, increases the brightness of the flashlight by 20%, increases duration of blindness by 10%. Guardian 2. I already have Guardian, so this ups the Guardian level? 7% haste status, 6 seconds, no scratches. Level 1. Okay, so increase. Upgrade in the levels. Nothing I can really use with that. What do I have? I have a ton of those in this. Actually, I want to play with this. Let's sabotage fix, shall we? Wear some gloves. 30%, 20%, 30%. Seed the Toolman, Taylor. I think that decreases the amount of things I got or something. I don't know. Whatever. Well, actually, let's look that up. What does luck do in Dead by Daylight? So according to the official DVD wiki page for luck, luck affects the survivor's chances of unhooking themselves from a hook and freeing themselves from a bear trap. It does not affect anything else. Okay, so slightly better chances, especially with the other addition maybe, to get unhooked. So whatever. Okay, let's go in as Stevie Boy. We still need to unhook one person as Stevie Boy. That's not what I want to do. Unhook one person as Stevie Boy, and I think as anybody, repair or do group actions, which is usually just repair or heal. But I can't heal now because I have a toolbox. 2 toolboxes. Got a Nia with us. And a Feng Ni. Ooh, excuse me. 2 ready. Don't know if we'll get a 4th person. 3rd ready. Now we're just waiting on the killer and or 4th person. Killer may be waiting on a 4th person. I like those pants. Oh, Nancy and Steve together. Nancy. Look at my hair. Stop hanging out with Jonathan. Nancy, stop drinking punch and get ready. Oh, no. Okay. Killer, it's up to you. Get ready. The killer doing loadout last minute. Hello, killer. Be awesome. It was the Demogorgon and we're in Hawkins' lab. It is 10 o'clock, so Hawkins' lab upbeat is down, so now we'll just be in any map randomly. But, till the 17th, we have a chance to play on Hawkins' lab. It looks like they haven't updated for the new killer yet, by the way. Still waiting on her. That comes out, I think that might come out the 17th. I hope that I'm not just getting rid of Hawkins' lab to make a room, because they could make room without getting rid of Hawkins' lab. I'm hoping they just lost the rights. By the way, tonight, if anybody of y'all want to like hit me up and play some our own created matches inside the tonight or the next few days, I should say, when I'm off, inside the labs, hit me up. Y'all DVD players, I'll play with whoever. If y'all like, I only play killer only. I can play survivor. Okay, hello guys. We are in nurse territory, or doctor territory. Oh no, we're somewhere. Unfortunately, a lot of the times when I play this map, the generators are in the middle of the freaking hallway. Ah, generators. Shush your face, bird. I haven't seen a single generator this entire match so far. What the hell? I don't know who our killer is yet. This would be a bad place for the nurse because I think this is double leveled. This may not be. Hello. Now I run. Hide back here for a bit. I like that. Actually, last time I got a generator right there too. Got him? Oh! It's a level 1 Myers! Jeez, did you hear him not come? Absolutely no indication he was nearby. I forgot to wiggle. I forgot to wiggle. Be careful wiggling, don't break the controller. Almost off. Almost off. Almost off. But don't put me on that, that's Sergi. It'd be interesting if one's hooked up here. It allows the heart monitor to go on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Now I'm gonna be in struggling phase. Woo. Okay, Myers is slow like that. At least sabotage one hook before we're gone. Eat it. God, I can't hear his heartbeat. He's sticking his level 1 Myers, which is actually really smart. And that's what turns this game into a jump scare. Man, if I hadn't used my toolbox on the other thing, I'd have enough to sabotage this guy right here. I can find a chest. Bye, Felicia. Okay, I guess we're on this way. I'm hoping it's not a scratch mirror Myers. He doesn't seem to be sneaking up on us as well. Because we're basically probably just running level 1. He doesn't seem to know exactly where we are. If it was scratch mirror, we'd have no chance. Alright. Ah, shoot. I continue to self-recover while he hunts. He must have the perk that damages generators when they hit someone. Yeah, that was less of a jump scare because I knew he was chasing her. Ooh, it should allow us to have a easier wiggle since I was almost fully healed. Oh, I was on dead on hook. I wasn't sure. Boo. That's what I get for struggling earlier. If I hadn't struggled, I wouldn't be dead on hook. That's the risk you take. How much for that salt or chalk or whatever that was? Okay, we have Nancy. Oop. Be careful when being chased. Too bad I can't turn the camera. Ooh. Okay. there? I think I was up there. That's 30. Well, now he's just a bad sport. You can't hear if he's nearby. You can't tell if he's, What is that noise? He's after you. I guess this is being cheesy obsession when it does that. The ding is the obsession noise. You guys get to the generator that I almost finished already? Did it already regress all the way to 0? What the hell? I don't remember the purple one I did it being that hard. Okay, we got a new last repair here. Damn, it regressed all the way down to 0. Almost. Oh, that move. Now you run. Oh. Vault. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I press that button? I was pressing buttons like I was gonna vault for her. Dun 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 dun. Oh, bad idea. He just ran while he was waiting at that. I don't know if she's dead. I haven't caught track of who's dead on Hook. Yep, POD. Uh-oh. Wait, why are they all ringing? I'm confused. Are they all obsessions, or they're all possible obsessions? 2 survivors, 2 exit gates, 2 possibilities. Move it. Nope, Michael obsessed with her. She's a struggle. Which means she could be rescued, but I would not doubt that Michael is guarding the exit now. At the devil. If he's still level 1 Myers, he's still slow. Dead. Hatch is now open in a few minutes. But I haven't seen the hatch. The hatch is sometimes very well blended in with their surroundings. It'll open now though, and it should be like missing that black stuff. Oh! He's very good at showing up in the most inopportune times. Hatch. She made it. One survivor. 1/4 successful. Off these items? Okay. Level 19. I think this is my level, by the way, this thing right here. Okay, we're gonna go back and play as Myers one more time just to have a little fun. We're gonna try and stay level 1 Myers. See what we can unlock on him with what little blood we have. Still Myers. What about him? This thing, that's definitely... Reflective Fragment. Stopping a survivor for at least 1 second while evil within 2 reveals that Pyrosaur is full. We're not going to use that much, but whatever. Oh, this was something else. Okay, load out that thing. That seems interesting. Or we could try for the Memento Mori. Oh, but the likeliness of me getting that successfully is not. So we're going to stick with level 1 Myers this time. And just like the first one, if I cut these into a highlights, there'll be 2 highlights, I guess, now. With level 1 Myers, unlike last time where we were stalking to level 3 and then getting a speed boost and a 1 hit, this is pretty much just going to be a slow stalk around the map. Oh, wait. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. This allows for... Do I have anything that allows me to see him? Movement speed up. Attack speed up. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Now we're gonna ready and wait for us to be able to get in the match, because this is killer in the middle of the day. It'll likely be longer. Now let's see what time I have. 2:30. This will likely be our last match for the evening. So again, this is Michael Myers. He is a silent stalker. He has the ability to do evil within while stalking, unlocking on the third evil within to run faster and hit harder one-hit downs, or stalk faster. I said Michael doesn't really run; he just kind of fast walks. That said, this round we're going to be playing only evil within 1. That means no stalking. The only time we use the stalking in evil within 1 in this is if we had scratch mirror perk going on, which we don't. I'm running this one, which allows crows to tell me where people are, allowing me to stalk better. Running this one, which means if I let my session go, I'll get tokens. 3 total tokens, increasing my speed by 4%. I have Boyfriend's Memo, which allows my lunge attack to be 50% larger, which means I can go further forward because he's slow within evil within 1. This is the almost if you're ever going to run just Myers level 1, you absolutely need this one. This is a definite must. As Myers level 1, we will not have any terror radius, just like you saw in our last match. That means they can sneak up on. I can sneak up on them. They won't know I'm there till I'm there. I'm pretty much going to be persistent on going around generators and trying to find them while they're doing it. If you do grab someone off a generator or while they're going on a pallet or vaulting through the window, if you grab them in the middle, if you hit them in the middle of action at a certain point, you can just one-hit grab them. It counts as a one-hit down, and put them on your shoulder, and then carry them to the next generator. Okay, while we're waiting, let's go to the hag. We are all waiting, right? Yeah, we are. So the Doctor's the next one. The Doctor is a interesting character. His ability is to make people see hallucinations, so they'll see flashes, and they'll see fake versions of them, and then if they're completely lost it, they'll scream, alerting the Doctor to where they are on the map until they break that situation. And I think when they're that bad, when they're screaming, they can't, like, do actions either. They can run, but they can't do, like, generators, heal, or vault. I don't know if they can vault. Increase luck by a lot, I guess. It's chilly in my living room. I like it. Okay, level 1 Myers, no stalking. I like the stalking ability because I can see people when I can't really see them, especially in like wide open maps. But we're gonna try level 1 stalk. If we're in a closed-in building, like we were just in, perfect for Myers. Lots of places to sneak up on people. RPD apparently isn't great for Myers build, even with the scratch meter. It's like a half open, half enclosed map, and it's too weird. It's really hard to sneak up on people. Places where you can loop around is a good place. Haddonfield would be Haddonfield's okay, I guess. Is built for him. Hawkins Lab would be pretty decent. That place we were just at, the doctor's medical place, I guess, that is pretty decent. Disturbed ward. Shoot. Open layout. So let's go ahead and hit the closest places. I think it's stalker mode because it allows me to see people that are directly in my vision. You see, they didn't notice I was there until I was there. Oh, I missed. Okay. Missed twice. Oh. One already up. Wait, how did I get in here? Oh, is this not a hook? Where's the freaking hook? On this hill if she doesn't escape. Before I do it, she escaped. Darn. I don't know what that did. She thought I had wandered off because she couldn't hear my heartbeat. You don't have to thank me. She'll be second on hook. Oh, not close enough. Now, as you see in level 1 Myers, slow as butt. Only chance of catching up is catching shortcuts like that. You have to know how to play them. Second on hook. 2 generators down. Not that generator. This generator, most likely. Has some lights going on it. Oh, no generator there. Oh, nothing since I was there earlier. Are y'all on the door generator? Top generator? I don't even know how to get up there. Someone's free. Oh, it's really bright in my living room all of a sudden. Someone flashbanged the real me. I'm after Bear Lady. Run. As I move sideways, I cut down distance between me and her. Stay on the inside. Oh. Where's she going? It was actually a good roundabout. I lost swinging me. How dare you? Why don't you hang about? She escaped. Oh, it is fun playing as level 1 Myers, I'm sorry. We're going back to the same one, of course. I hope they have scouts out and everything. Hello. Okay. You know that makes you easier to hit, right? You can outrun me as level 1. Or you can at least run as quick as me. You're back in the same hook. Okay. Yeah, that's my friend. Come here, you. You're what I want. And you're dead. They got one generator left, but they got one guy. Pretty sure they're gonna try for these out here, but they might go for the last generator inside. Go for that generator and see what to see. Something. Saw something over here. Hello, witchy lady. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be Michael Myers fighting. Get rid of that minor annoyance. Uh oh, they have the one in there almost done. I don't think so. Oh, but the wall got in my way. Oh, they made it. Oh well. Let them out with a chance of getting hit. I got my one. They all went for the other one, didn't they? Ground does not always change. I think it depends on the map. Some of the maps the ground changed during this, so this is not doing it, or maybe it just glitches out sometimes, I don't know. The other exit. Oh, the fire. Okay. It's a good map. This was called the Asylum Disturbed Ward. So it's like a broken down ward. But that is how you play level 1 Myers. He's a big old jump scare. Even if you don't have Scratch Mirror, they can't hear you coming. Again, to get jump scare Myers, you almost absolutely have to use... Where's my thing at? Okay, use that. Show me that. Oh. Where's my you used up all your items thing? Anyway, you kind of have to use this thing right here. Boyfriend's Memo to get any kind of attacks going. And of course, if they don't see you coming, I guess you don't have to. But if you want to chase them down and get them, yeah, I kind of have to. I think we're going, let's see what, yeah, we're going to call that a day. So, let me see what we're doing for the rest of the week, shall we? Today's Monday. Tomorrow we have a damn midday work, so I won't be doing anything tomorrow. Wednesday we could probably do a 9 a.m. stream, and then maybe an evening stream. We might be able to do 2 streams tomorrow. And then the next stream probably won't happen till Saturday by the looks of it. Yeah. And then Saturday stream can be both a midday and morning, or morning stream probably. So I'll see y'all Wednesdays and Saturdays. There's only 2 more streams this week, but I gotta work the rest of the week. I hope you're all having fun on DVD. I love it. Remember to get in by the 17th if you want to play on the Stranger Things map, because after the 17th, they're removing it for some reason. Peace and out.